America's pastime is, was, and always will be shooting.
Hello everyone, Finn and Flask here. So today we're going to be talking about another tech tip kind of thing, just a beginner's class. And what we're going to be talking about today is proper placement of powder in your pan and powders for your pan. Okay? I mean, you can use all different powders. You can use 1F, 2F, 3F, 4F, null B, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Well, it does have some significance, but generally speaking, I usually use 4F. And sometimes when I'm at woods walks, I'll use my 2F that I have in my pan. The reason why I'll use a 2F is because if it's humid outside, sometimes it affects the way how the powder goes off. So I'm going to show you how to load the pan, and I'm going to do an example of shots with each 2F, 3F, and 4F, and see if you can see any difference. I mean, if I have a misfire or something like that, that doesn't count, of course. But I'm just going to shoot a couple bare ball, round ball loads at a target, and we'll see how it goes. Before we start, we should make sure we're on the same page about terminology. F is the way how they describe powder, and the higher the F, the lower the number, the more coarse it is. And this is 2F, see how it's fairly coarse. This is 3F, see it's a bit finer, and that's 4F. There's also one finer called Null B made by Swiss. That's basically just like talcum powder, very, very fine. So I'm going to shoot 60 grains of 3F through here, because I'm running kind of low on my 2F, and I'm reducing it just a little bit from a normal low, which is probably about 75 grains, what I usually do. So I'm just going to take a 5.95 round ball, drop it right down the barrel. I'll double check and make sure it's there at the bottom, and it is. And I'm just going to cover the ball with an overshot guide so it doesn't roll out. Now I'll show you proper placement in the pan. So for this first example, I'm going to use 4F, okay? And I just pop a little on the outside, okay? And because it's a video, I'm going to make it as perfect as I can. I keep it away from the touch hole, okay? See, there's a bit of a gap right there between there and the touch hole. The black powder will flash over and it will go off. If you stick it in to the hole, it has to fuse through there, so you get more of a delay. Now I'm going to put a little bit of 3F in the pan. Okay? Okay. Definitely keeping it away. Here's a shot with the 2F in the pan. I forgot to film me loading the pan. Sorry about that, guys. The differences in speed were negligible. I did have one misfire and I had to redo it, but it's not a big deal. It is a bit humid today. So I don't think there was much of a difference, but I generally use 4F just in case because I like it a little fast. Just due to the fact that this lock right here is very slow. I know a lot of people comment that I flinch or whatever when it feels like it takes forever for it to go off. It makes a big difference in the way how you feel, but I've been working on that quite a bit, so I enjoy just shooting it no matter what. But I've actually heard of people, well, when it comes to the placement in the pan, keep it away from the hole a bit. I actually heard one guy in my comment section say he likes to stuff it in there, which is the exact opposite from what everybody I talk to says. So I've actually heard of people, when they're out hunting, they'll take their rifle and they'll go like that to actually push it away so it gets to the side of the pan, because when black powder goes up, it's really flammable. So it just, it goes. But I think it's fun to shoot these things no matter what, and I think you should enjoy it too. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends.